Hey, it's Kieran here, showing you my friend Brad. He bought this Mercedes Sprinter van and turned into his own house. And this is where he lives part-time. This is Brad here at his house. How you doing, Brad?
Hello, hello.
Tell us about your house and what inspired you to do this.
Well, I have always liked building. When I was in high school, the only thing I ever got good grades in was carpentry. And then I never did carpentry again after high school. And I built a business instead, which is also very interesting. But 2018, I decided I want to get back. I wanted to learn how to build as a new skill set, as a new habit in my life. And yeah, my intuition brought me back to carpentry, so I decided, and it was always on my bucket list to live a nomadic lifestyle in a van. It was just like one of those childhood things, childhood bucket list kind of dreams. And I figured I'm getting older and it's time to start checking off the bucket lists, making time for it and prioritizing it, and yeah, reconnecting with my creative side. And I'm actually, yeah, have a look.
Alright.
So,
it's the shag rug.
Shag rug. I put wood paneling throughout, open concept shelving. I like to read a lot, so the only thing I wanted in here as a feature was a bookshelf.
What are you reading right now?
The van's not quite done yet, so I haven't put much in, but what I do have in so far, the very first book I put in, which is my other hobby and passion, which is my rock climbing book.
Okay.
You need this if you're gonna navigate Squamish.
Rock climbing, okay.
Rock climbing. I got my Eckhart Tolle. Basically, the premise is meditation and how to connect with the world.
Do you mind us asking how much this thing cost you to build? If it's private.
Yeah, the cost of the build was, I put about $18,000 into the build, the interior build.
Okay.
But my goal was to try at least 12 months of living in it.
How much is the van?
The van is $60,000, but I bought it brand new. But the way I'm looking at it is like an investment into my future. It's expensive, but I travel a lot for climbing, and honestly, you're saving. In my case, I wanted to do at least 12 months of trying this out. It's not going to be easy, I don't think. I think I've made it as comfortable as I possibly can. It's really nice. I got ventilation, air conditioning, solar energy. So I'm going to learn a lot about solar management and just energy management, to be honest.
For a background, I tried living in a van for about a week.
Yep.
And it was a Dodge Caravan, and after the third day, I had to go to the washroom 4 times in the middle of the night and go into this public park, and I'm just like, nah, I'm out, and I haven't slept in the van since.
Yeah, you didn't quite have the right setup, I'd say, but I've invested in the best possible setup you can have for a van life. It's not a long-term plan, I don't think, but it's definitely something that's going to serve me this is really a 20-year kind of plan. I want an adventure thing so I can facilitate a life of adventure, essentially. And I spend a lot of time in the mountains, and this is great. You get up in the morning, go rock climbing, the mountains are right there. And my business doesn't require me anywhere at any particular time, so I'd rather use that money to invest in my dreams than spend it on $1,800 rent in Vancouver. So every month I live in this, I'm saving $1,800, which goes towards the cost of the van anyways.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing us your van, Brad. And yeah.
No problem.
It's definitely inspired me a little bit. And
it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
But figure out what your dreams are and start investing in them, and you won't regret it. It's not easy all the time, but you won't regret it. That's the big one.
Cool. All right. And enjoy your van. Where are you taking it to next? Just to give an idea what you actually do.
Well, this week I'm finishing the van. We're gonna put a kitchen here still. I'm building the blueprint for the kitchen.
You making Sunday morning pancakes?
No. No, I'm not. But I might for you.
Then there won't be an episode 2.
Yeah. Okay, but the first trip is actually going to be a trip down to the island. We're going to go to Tofino, and we're going to have, me and my lovely girlfriend are going to have a nice mushroom ceremony.
Too bad he's taken, ladies.
And go through some things, and hopefully some beautiful things, probably some challenging things. But we'll get to experience it in the van and on the water, which is going to be wonderful. And we'll have a kitchen, which my girlfriend loves cooking, so she can cook. That's the big one.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cheers, Kieran.
Cheers. Thank you, Brad. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Cheers.
See you later.
Yeah.